What's going on, everyone? Talon here, and welcome back to some more Marvel Contest of Champions. Alright, so it's finally time to jump in here on the last part of Chapter 3. I've been sick for a little while, that's why it took me some time to get around to this last part here. Just getting over it. Still have a little bit of the after effects, but my voice is a little bit healthier, so hopefully I'll sound back to normal here. But anyway, we're going to be jumping in here for the score to settle and taking on this Sabretooth. So right now we're going to try out this team right here. I have a few champions locked up in AQ because I would have liked to use Magic, but I don't have her right now. So hopefully this team will be okay. We're going to bring in Archangel to hopefully deal with the regeneration that we have on Sabretooth, but I'm not sure how strong his regeneration actually is because I have not fought him on Uncollected yet, so I don't know if that is even going to be necessary, but we have him just in case. I was thinking about trying out Guillotine actually, and depending on how easy the fight is, I may still try out Guillotine and maybe add that as like a bonus clip at the end of the video, if we're able to get through here with without too many issues. So I think we're just going to go this path here and grab this potion, because I don't actually have very many potions right now. I've been using all of it on Chapter 5. Let's see, or Act 5 is what I meant. Who do we want to use here? I think we'll just go ahead and use Scarlet Witch to kind of do some of these easier fights here. Alright, so basically we have to get through this without dying, because we have no revives and no potions. So hopefully I can play halfway decent today. Alright. And also I'm hoping that Sabretooth isn't going to be too crazy to deal with, because the first one wasn't too bad, but you don't really expect them to be that bad in Chapter 1. This is the final chapter, so you expect it to be a little bit more difficult. Alright, come on, Electro. Why are you playing so defensively? Yeah, I'm not quite gonna get there in time for that stun. Nice if we could proc a regen here. I've taken a lot of block damage. Come on, Scarlet Witch, get a regen. That's also one of the reasons I'm probably going to try to use Scarlet Witch for a lot of these fights, is because she does have that chance for a regen, so hopefully we can keep her alive throughout these fights here. Let's get a special 2. Come on, Electra, give me that special. No, that's not a special. That's a special. Alright, cool. So Electra down and took a lot of block damage. Yeah, because we didn't get hit, so that was a lot of block damage right there. I need to remember not to block so much on these uncollected difficulty paths, because the block damage is quite high. I need to only parry or intercept, pretty much. But since I'm not good at intercepting, I rely a little too much on the blocking. Alright, let's see if we can heal up here a little bit. Well, actually, Ghost Rider has his guaranteed healing, so I could be using him for a lot of these fights. But his damage is quite low compared to Scarlet Witch. Well, Scarlet Witch has to get those procs, though, to really boost out her damage. Get some Furies would be nice. Ooh, there's a regen. I'll take that for sure. Top us up a little bit here. I got a stun off that, I'll take it. Alright, you're gonna give me a, there we go, special one. Oh nice, we power drained him, I didn't even realize that till just now. Okay. Ooh, we got a Fury. Let's see if we can't get a, ooh, a regen as well. Ooh, a power lock. Can we intercept you? Not really, yeah. Alright, give me a special 2. Special 2. Thank you. Ooh, that was nice. Go Scarlet Witch. Haha! Scarlet Witch putting in a little bit of work there. I like that. Those regens came in clutch. So now we topped up a little bit because we're higher than what we started out with. So now we're moving on to a Venom, eh? I do not like fighting Venom, but hopefully he won't give us any issues here. Let's see, for Venom, I should stick with Scarlet Witch, but I'm kind of thinking I want to use Ghost Rider here for Venom. Yeah, we'll just use Ghost Rider. Let's give Ghost Rider a little bit of time here, but this might be a longer fight. Alright, so let's get in there. Alright, let's see if we can get that special one, please. Or not. Ouch. Yeah, that's the most annoying part about fighting Venom is he never seems to want to use a special one. I don't know why. Alright, well, we'll bait out a special 2 then, if you're going to be annoying. Okay. Alright, let's just power drone it, I guess. He'll probably throw his... No, he didn't throw it. I was going to say he'll probably throw his special right before, or right when I get the power drain on him. Hey, he actually threw a special 1. Thank you, Venom. You want to do that a few more times for me in this fight? Like, right now? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay, can you stop with... Yeah, stop with that. Alright, never mind. Oh, of course you did. Yeah, I absolutely hate fighting Venom. He just, I don't know, he seems like he has the lowest chance out of, like, any champion that you fight to throw specials. He, like, never throws them for me. If he threw specials, he'd be so easy to fight. Alright, well, Scarlet Witch. So, hopefully, having Ghost Rider down is not going to prevent me from completing the chapter here. Should have just went with Scarlet Witch from the start, since she does have a chance to power steal and stuff like that. Come on, buddy. Special. Yay, actually used a special. Thank you. Okay. Getting a little bit better with the specials this time around. Awesome, alright. This is going a lot better than the first fight. There we go. Alright, well luckily Scarlet Witch was able to clean that up for us. Alright, so who are we going to be fighting next? Hopefully we don't have anyone else too annoying to fight. Oh yeah, there's still the Sentinels in here. Forgot about that. I don't have Medusa. Do we just want to use Stark Spidey? What does this one have? I don't know what the skill one has. 100% chance. Oh, this is the one that purifies. Ah, I hate fighting this one. You can't, basically you can't parry him, that's for sure. He just purifies like all debuffs. He's super, super annoying to fight. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring in Stark Spidey here. So this is basically like fighting a debuff immune opponent. Or at least all the experiences I've had fighting this particular Sentinel, because he like never fails to... What? How did that hit me? He never fails to like purify the debuff. I'm pretty sure I intercepted right there. But, alright, anyway. Oh yeah, he purified my taunt. Whew, alright, yeah, he's super annoying to fight. Had to actually concentrate a little bit there on that one. Alright, who's up next? Kamala Khan, eh? That should be a nice cooldown fight for us, hopefully. Watch me say that and get completely wrecked by this Kamala Khan here. Okay. That's a nice little regen right there. Gonna give us a special? No? Special? Not yet? Alright, well, we'll push it to a special 2. Alright, you like your special 2 more than special 1? Yes, you do. Alright. Looks like special 2 is the way to go with this Kamala Khan here. There we are, very nice. Ooh, no crit there, dang it. Come on, you got 2 bars of power. It's your favorite special. There you go. Very good. Ooh, got stunned. Alright, let's a few more hits there. Ooh, almost. Yeah, there we go. Got a little bit of chip damage in there to finish her off. Alright, so now we should be moving on to the final 2 fights, I assume, or where does this take us? Yes, okay, so we just have Bishop and Sabretooth to deal with now. I wonder what this Bishop has on him. Does he have any kind of annoying boosts from the node here? Doesn't look like it, let's see. No, just the normal stuff. Alright, so that's good. So definitely gonna go in with Stark Spidey, so we can get that assisted evade for his special attacks. See if we can... Oh, well, never mind. I was going to build up a few poise charges right there, but I accidentally got that parry. Alright, just a few more. Alright, let's just go to town. Ooh, that hurt. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now he's got that. Let's see if we can bait out another special. Alright. Come on, crits, crits. Ooh, just one. And he's still hanging on. Hey, stop healing. Uh-oh, here's this stupid beam. Gosh, I don't like that thing. Alright. Is this going to be enough to finish him off? Yes, it is. Alright, good job, Stark Spidey. So Bishop is down. So now we're moving on to the final fight here with the Sabretooth. So let's see what he's got going on. He's probably going to have some sort of increased regeneration since they always do that kind of stuff. Yeah, so only 50%, so that doesn't seem too bad, but like I said, I don't remember what his actual healing is like. He's got combo shield and adaptive. Alright, this doesn't seem too bad. So what was his healing like? Sabretooth gains a passive regeneration stack that recovers 69, well basically 70% of the damage taken. Oh, okay, so he's kind of like Green Goblin. Okay, so that's actually a little annoying. So that means that he is going to be healing for a lot. But it's over 25 seconds, so that is quite a long time. For your regeneration effects, receive a permanent 120% flat ability accuracy. That's all the time, though. From damage taken from hits. Does that count for special attacks too? Huh. Well, I guess let's test it out. Since Blade has disadvantage, we're going to just throw Blade in here just to kind of test the waters against Sabretooth here so I can kind of get a feel for what he's going to be like. Alright, so special... Oops. I was going to say a special one is probably the easier one to evade, and then he threw that so quickly I didn't even realize what was going on. Alright, Scarlet Witch this time. That special one was ridiculously fast. I thought he was just throwing a normal attack. I didn't even realize that was a special until the second part of it. Oh, there's a third part on his heavy attack. Yeah, I definitely have not fought Sabretooth enough. I do not remember any of his attack patterns. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to hopefully one-shot this with Archangel here, or I am going to have to cut back to when I get up to Sabretooth again, because like I said, I have no potions. Oh, that was some BS, but whatever. Alright, come on, get a neurotoxin on him, please. That was fantastically annoying. Did not mean to do that. Alright, so what is his special 2? Are we going to get there? Okay, we are. Oh, dang, he actually throws stuff at you. I've never seen a special 2 before. That's freaking awesome. Well, we're definitely not going to take him down this round, so I will be back when I get up to Sabretooth again, but like I said, I didn't really have any experience fighting him quite yet, so hopefully next time around I will do a little bit better. Alright, and we are back. So, we made it back to Sabretooth here. As you can see, we do have a little bit of an alteration to our team. Hopefully this will help us out a little bit and we don't get wrecked like we did last time. I decided to put Yondu in because he does have a very reliable heal block on his special 1. And yeah, I put in Guillotine so we could try her out. Medusa was just to help get us up here, and Stark Spidey was also just to help get us up here. So the middle 3 are going to be hopefully our main DPSers for Sabretooth. Let's go ahead and try out Guillotine first here, and hopefully we can get to a special 2 before I die. We'll see about that, because I've seem to be really bad at evading Sabretooth's special attacks as of right now. Also, it seems like I'm really bad at parrying his attacks as well. Okay. So it looks like there was 3 hits. Yeah, 3 hits on that. Okay. Alright, let's pop the heal reversal on. Woo! That little bit of lag right there almost got me. Whoops, I pushed him so special too. I did not mean to do that. Oh, okay, so looks like I could have gone in for an attack there. I was just a little too slow. Oh, we ran out of souls? What? How did that happen? Anyway, alright, so it looks like Guillotine will not be a very good counter because we weren't able to keep her soul count up high enough to put on the heal reversal. Who do we want to try now? Let's just go ahead and throw Medusa and Stark Spidey in here just to see if we can do a little bit of work for us. Hopefully, if we can get some bleeds up with Medusa, we can bypass a little bit of his healing here. So it looks like Sabretooth is, or Sabretooth's special 1 is pretty much the same as Killmonger's special 2, so you kind of just have to wait for him to leap into the air and then evade back, and you should be okay. Yeah, so it doesn't seem too bad to evade his special 1. It is a little quick though, so you do have to be kind of ready. Shatter. See if we can get a few more bleeds on you. Special, alright. I mean, we're kind of outracing his heal, but not as effectively as I would like. Oh, dang it, I keep forgetting about that third swipe on this. Oh, whoops. I forgot to put on an armor shatter. Ooh, he got me. Alright, well, we did do quite a bit of work there with actually Medusa, so that was pretty nice. So just have to play a little more aggressively with Medusa and keep those bleeds up. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Well, I brought Yondu along, so I'm going to try him out. I don't have Yondu leveled up very much, so he's probably not going to be able to take even any blocked hits. But we need to just get to a special one as soon as possible with Yondu. Alright, so now hopefully we get that heal block going. Come on. Alright, Yondu is actually working really well. Oh, I dashed back too much. Okay, cool, still got there. Alright, that was pretty easy with Yondu. I mean, he was already pretty close to death because of Medusa. I think he was at like 30% HP or something like that. But Yondu seems like he's a very good counter actually to Sabretooth here. Guillotine didn't work out too well because I don't think I was doing enough damage to keep the soul count up high enough. So there was that. But Archangel, of course, if I played him right, would have been, I would assume, the best counter because we can heal block him with the Neurotoxin, and then of course the Neurotoxin does some pretty nasty damage, so we should be able to take him down pretty quickly with Archangel. But yeah, if you have a Yondu, it looks like he's probably going to be a pretty good answer, so I think I'm going to bring Yondu for my Sabretooth clears here. He's only 330 for me, my Yondu. I don't even have him at rank 4 right now. But he still seems like he was a good option. And then we have the deal here, the legendary crystal. It's kind of cool that they're adding these legendary crystals in here, but of course I don't even have anywhere close to 4,000 units, so go ahead and close that out. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video here. I was, like I said, going to do a separate clip at the end of Guillotine fighting him, but since I had to restart anyway, I brought her with this time, and yeah, it doesn't look like she's going to be a very good counter, probably unless you have a 5-star Guillotine. Then she could probably crank out a little more DPS so she could keep her soul count up and hopefully reliably keep that heal reversal on, but it didn't seem like it was working too well this time around. So yeah, Yondu MVP for Sabretooth. I'll go ahead and 100% this out and get all my rewards. I've already finished up the Bishop chapter there, And that's going to be it. So I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of the X-Men Savage Future, getting through the Uncollected difficulty. A few hiccups there, but overall, well, if you have the right units for Sabretooth, I'd say this is probably going to be the easiest event quest out of the Uncollected so far. But if you don't have a good option for Sabretooth, that healing seemed like it was getting pretty out of control, so you would either have a very long fight on your hands, or you might not be able to outrace the healing in general. Star-Lord might be able to, but he's recovering 70% of the damage that you're doing, and he also has a 50% recovery buff on top of that, so he's going to be getting even more than 70% of your damage back, so it's going to be a pretty tedious fight. But like I said, that's going to be it for this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.